Alright, so that's going. Okay, so. Yeah, facts. They can be, to reiterate, they can be true, but they can also be false. They can just be proven to be either. Examples, statistically, women live longer than men. Now, if you're going to say that in an essay, women live longer than men, you would need to pull from something and be like, women, in this study, it's shown that, or statistics show, statistically, most buses weigh more than most cars. There are 10 inches in a foot, which is not true. How many inches are there in a foot? Oh, okay, good. Opinions, they cannot be proven. That's the main difference, right? You can't prove an opinion because it's just what you think. I like winter. We can't prove that that's anything but my opinion. It's just my opinion. But you can argue opinions. So I can say, I hate all women. Okay? Mm-hmm. I hate all women. Okay, I don't. But I'm just, that's a bad opinion. But why is it a bad opinion? And then you can argue against it, right? You can support opinions with facts, but even though you can do that, the facts don't make the opinions like true or false, right? It can only just be supported. Golf is boring. Why is golf boring? Well, I think golf is boring, so someone who thinks golf is not boring, we might argue against that, right? And the person who thinks golf isn't boring will say it's not boring because of this and this and this, and I'll say it's boring because of this and this and this. Pizza is delicious, math is the hardest subject. I'm curious, because I like to know my students a little bit. Do you think golf is boring? That's your opinion? Yeah. Do you like golf?
It's fun. I don't like play it as a sport, but I know how to.
Oh, okay. Alright, good. Pizza is delicious? Yeah, who would say no to that? And math is the hardest subject?
No.
What's your hardest subject?
Writing.
Writing? Your hardest subject?
I don't really know.
You don't know? Okay. Which subject do you like the least?
Probably. Well, in 7th grade it was English because my English teacher, she would because I wasn't used to clicking turn in on Google Classroom, so she'd give me a bad grade, learning habits.
I see.
If I didn't click it.
Oh no. So you have a bit of technology barrier. Okay. I see. Fact or opinion. So I'm gonna read these and you tell me if they're fact or opinion. Again, this work is pretty easy, but I think it's good to just go over the basics. And we're also gonna do a bit of reading today because, again, I think it's important to be able to read something and understand what is fact and opinion, what is the main idea, because then when you go to write your own work, you will be able to understand how to write the main idea and not get sidetracked and not get distracted. One of the big problems when you're writing essays, a lot of students, they'll write an essay, but they will go off on tangents where it doesn't really, the main idea, they start with the main idea, but then by paragraph 2 or 3, they're talking about something else, and they don't, so these are very basic things. According to sales records, strawberry ice cream is the worst selling of all flavors. Fact or opinion?
Fact.
Because according to sales records. Therefore, we can conclude that strawberry is the least popular major ice cream. Fact or opinion? Okay, and this is because strawberry ice cream does not taste as good as vanilla chocolate. Okay. Number 2, why did you say opinion?
Because they didn't really wait, would it be fact?
Why would you think it would be fact?
Because it's not really saying it's not I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just saying it looks based off it says therefore we could conclude.
Mm-hmm.
I think that means they gave the reasons before that too.
Right.
So it might be fact.
Okay. Henry?
I think it's opinion because they give no they don't give any reason why.
Mhm.
It's like
Well, so this is kind of like a carry-on from number one, okay? So these two are kind of connected to each other. So number one and number two. So according to sales records, strawberry ice cream is the worst selling of all flavors. Therefore, we can conclude that strawberry is the least popular major ice cream flavor. So I would say it's fact.
yeah.
Because it's not popular. Because the sales records are the worst selling, right? But then when we go into number three, this is because strawberry ice cream does not taste as good as chocolate and vanilla. This is opinion. This is just what the person thinks, right? There could be other reasons why it's the worst selling flavor. It doesn't have to be because it's worse than vanilla and chocolate. We just did that. All right, let me check the video. I think it's probably 5 minutes maybe, but maybe not. I'm gonna just read these. Tell me fact or opinion. It is not appropriate to watch funny cat videos during school. Fact or opinion? It is not appropriate to watch funny cat videos during school. Fact?
Well, would it be opinion, I guess?
Henry?
I don't
Not sure?
opinion or
Opinion? Okay, what we're going to do is, we're going to go through these quickly. We have just, oh my god, why are there so many? I didn't really know. Oh, you did see that. We're going to go through these and then we're going to see if you're right or wrong. And then we'll explain if you're right or wrong. So, this one you're saying opinion?
Yeah.
opinion.
Opinion, wait. I need to, hold on. Noah, Henry, you say, for number one, you say opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say, you're saying opinion now?
Yeah.
Okay, both say opinion. Okay. Number two, there are fewer panda bears in the world than grizzly bears.
Fact.
Okay, fact. Fact. 3, drinking orange juice right after brushing your teeth tastes bad.
Opinion.
Yeah.
Opinion, okay. The Mountain Boys deserve to win the award for best new group. I'm guessing like singing group.
Opinion.
Okay, good. Right, very good so far. Chicken that has not been properly prepared and cooked may cause salmonella.
Fact.
Okay, good. Lying to your friends is wrong.
Opinion.
Oh, it's okay. You think fact, you think opinion, that's fine. We will go with you think opinion, you think fact. Don't worry. The computer was invented before the internet.
Fact.
Fact. Mario is one of the greatest video game characters of all time.
Opinion.
Opinion. I would happen to agree with that opinion. Chocolate milk tastes better than regular milk. Opinion. Last one. There are more days in a leap year than in a regular year.
Fact.
Okay. So most of those are easy. And I can tell you got, yeah, correct. This one. So it's okay. You got it wrong. But we're going to explain why in a moment. And then you got the rest right. So let's go back to, what was it, 6? This one?
Yeah.
Why would you say that is a fact?
Because it's like a statement, I think.
It's a statement.
Never mind.
Never mind. Actually, no, it's okay. It's good to be wrong sometimes. Lying to your friends is wrong. So most people would believe that lying to your friends is wrong. And also, if it sounds like a statement, it can still just be an opinion, right? It doesn't have to be a fact. Lying to your friends is wrong. It's an opinion. You can debate that actually, in certain, a white lie.
Yeah.
So in certain instances, you could argue that it is actually okay to lie to your friends. Because, I don't know, if you don't want to hurt their feelings, they're like, oh, do you like my shoes? And if you don't like them, and you think they're awful and terrible, you might tell them, depending on your friendship. But usually, you'll just be like, yeah, they're fine, yeah, they're good. Oh, great. That'd be a white lie. So it's a big statement, and it's kind of just an opinion, because you can't really say false or true to it, right? If you ever, want to double check if it's a fact or opinion, just think, does it make sense if you say that this is true or false, right? It doesn't make sense, like to say this is true, it's like, well, it doesn't make sense because how can you prove that, right? You could prove that it is okay to lie to friends too. So that's it, that's opinions. So while I check your work, so when you're writing, it's very important to know what you're writing, if it's a fact or opinion, okay? I know it sounds easy, but it's good to go over. I'm gonna pause the video because we're done with that. And I'm gonna give you, there's a lot of these. It won't take long to go through them all, and maybe do them all, but we're not going to talk about all of them because it'll take the whole class. So it just says statements or opinions or facts. Just circle whether it's a fact or opinion. Don't explain because we will explain. I want you to explain to me. You don't have to write that. So all you need to do is just circle fact or opinion. And I'm going to end the video.